Welcome back, everyone. Look at this. Remember those trees I was telling you that fell over and I didn't understand why they fell over? Well, apparently if I drive by with the stump grinder, I cut down trees. So, yeah. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know how many of these trees are, in trouble, I guess. I did shove a whole bunch of logs around, and I made a little bit of a change here. I'll show you what I did. I had put some logs here, and I don't think I had accepted them. What the? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, it's fine. I'll show you what I did. I got pallet forks, but they're not just regular pallet forks. Decided I have a ton of trees to process, and I want to do it differently. So we're going to do it like this. We are using tension belts. So this will make it a lot easier to do, and I'll be able to get a lot more done. Don't know what I did with the logs. Before recording, I'd left some logs here. I'm guessing I had, absorbed them, I guess, for lack of a better term. 24,000, 27,000. All right. Anyways, that's the change. That's the big change that we made today. I did a bunch of stuff, actually. Now, I need to get, I guess I'll start down here. I don't know why I want to start down here, but I do. Because it's going to be trickier, I guess. So, this way I can nicely cut them all the same length. And we can get stuff done. That's what I'll say, stuff. Okay, so there's a few logs. This is my preferred way to do manual kind of processing. Not totally manual, but you know what I mean. Come on. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good, guys. How's everyone doing today? I am doing pretty good. I'm still waiting for my new monitor. Still waiting, hasn't been delivered yet, so I'm such a nerd. I get excited about stuff like that. No, how come I can't? Why can't I cut those? That's weird. No, I don't want to zap him. I don't have super strength on, do I? No. Okay. Okay, I don't know why those weren't cut, so I think we're just gonna move stuff. Yeah, so these pallet forks are just basically, they're no collision, like I can go through. The backing, though, is collision. So I just go down, hit L for straps, and I get a bunch, and then I go back, get some more. I wasn't happy with the way the claws were working, so yeah, we'll do it this way. And part of it is, my skill level with the claws, but the other part is that there's some stuff about them that are not very realistic. They do weird physics stuff that is not real, so that's my excuse. That's why I'm comfortable with using this kind of setup. I do want 3 of them, though. Come on. There we go. And weight doesn't seem to be much of an issue. I should go up a little bit more. So these logs here that are on the trail, we're going to put into the sawmill for now. And there's some more that over by... Whoa! That's a bit past the comfort zone. Why are my lights on? There we go. Yeah, the ones over by where we're going to build the house, we're going to load those into a trailer and we'll go sell those and make some cash. Now, I do have a fair amount of cash still left over, so we can figure out what to do with that. Only 2. I think I should push it. How many I got 4. Do you think I'll tip? I'm just gonna go ahead and bring this one back by itself, mainly because the other ones are not the same size and all that, so I'll come back and we'll clear out the road today. We'll start working on the ones over by the house. I would like to get that cleared so that I can so that we can start building. Let's get these sucked in here. Alright, 27,000. We're now at 37,000. I don't remember how much that holds. I think it's quite a bit though. Okay, 3 is fair. I'm recording this on a Tuesday at lunchtime. It might be a little bit of a shorter episode. I am looking forward to tonight. I will be recording the first episode of the multiplayer challenge. My friends Rusty Money Gaming and Zorch Farming. And it should be a good time. Looking forward to it. Curious to see how things are going to play out. Requires still a bit of thinking, not unlike the last series we did, the Homestead Survival Challenge. But there are some constraints on the series that will make it challenging. And I want to say it will make it challenging because there are limited things you can do to raise money, to make good money, right, like early. And which means we're kind of probably going to be doing some of the same strategies, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I have some ideas. I got some ideas. Let's grab those 2. For that, those are the 2 that would not cut. We'll see if we can drag those out somehow. Thinking maybe if I push them out onto the road, we'll be able to cut them. Oh, what is that? Where did that tree come from? Oh man. Okay, anyways, it is what it is. I think I'm actually going to try to just pick these up. Gonna make it out of here, that's the question. Yeah, we should be good. That is what I'm finding on this map so far, is a little bit of glitchiness with the ground and the logs. Making me a little worried about the series, to be honest. But I do love this scenario. I hope everything works out. Now, I gotta figure out why this log is here. Where is it? There it is. I feel like this log should not be here. And I think I'm gonna try to carry these out like this. It'll be a little challenging, but we'll do it. Oh, it's going to be very challenging. Oh, see what I mean? We're going to have to play a little bit of sneaky strategies here. Maybe, hopefully I don't get stuck. Come on. There we go. If I was smart, I'd just cut. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. Don't worry. I know what's going on. Like that dog trying to get through the fence with a stick. Oops. There we go. No problem. Alright, let's drop this off. That should be it for the path, I think. Alright. 43,000 in there right now. Okay, let's run down to the farmyard. When I say the farmyard, I mean, you know, where we're gonna build. It's a little ways in the distance, but it should be good. Really looking forward to seeing how this barn builds out. Trailer is there. The other tractor should be here. Yeah, the other tractor's there. So is the stump grinder. Okay, so what's a good size for those logs? I think probably here would be good. I have skills. I can cut under logs. Come on. Okay, so that's one cut. Let's bring this down about here. Can I cut under here? Yep. Awesome. Let's go to here. Now, I don't know what's happening. I don't see one of the logs under there, so I don't know if it's ended. Come on. Okay, we'll figure out that part later. Okay, let's get this loaded up. That looks like a pretty good size log. I gotta remember now, I gotta lift these pretty high so I can't put too much on here. There we go. And unstrap him and strap him real quick. I can get the 3. Come on. What I'd like to do today is to get the foundation and get the project started for the house. But I do need to clear these out. This works well. I kind of like this. I still have to kind of do it manually, but with some help, we'll call it. Go. That should fill up the trailer, so I'm gonna have to go sell this. Okay, I'm gonna call that a full trailer. Go for a drive. How much do we have left? We have... yeah. Oh, that one kind of went a little squirrely here. Oh, I didn't gather this one. I forgot to shove that one over, so we'll have to pull it out of there. I would like to get some kind of winch so that I can pull stuff out. So I had a lot of problems trying to just shove stuff. Oops, straps. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's head to the sawmill. Yeah, a winch would be good, so I can pull stuff out of the woods. It's going to get easier as we make some more working space, you know? But until then, it's going to be it's a little tight. Probably could have snuck a couple more logs on here, but not a big deal. Alright, off we go. Yeah, before I go too far, I assume I know where the sawmill is. Lumber mill. There we go. Okay. Just wanted to make sure before I go and commit to driving all the way over here. Well, the next big question is, how am I going to get the stones I need to make the cement products? Man, I feel like... oh, okay. Alright. I was going to say, I think I missed the road, but can't miss it, can I? Yeah, so I'm going to have to make cement products. Probably not a lot, because we're building a log cabin, so I can't, you know, I don't think it should be a lot of cement involved, but we'll have to produce some. That said, I could just straight up buy the cement stuff at the store. So, yeah, I have to think about it. I wish I knew ahead of time exactly how much cement products I needed for this project, but we don't have that luxury, so we're gonna have to guess. Wonder if there's a website somewhere that shows every single constructible for FS25 and what materials they need broken down into stages. That would be awesome. Okay, I believe this is where we're going to be. Do the straps. $9,700. Can I buy this sawmill? 150,000. Pretty expensive compared to what we have. Plus, I need somewhere to sell as well. If you buy like a production like this, it becomes no longer, you know, a sell point for you. Let's have a look at used sale. Anything interesting in here? Oh man. Oh, stay on the road. There's a lot of stuff in there. And we're going to try to get wood out of the way, if so that we can start working on the foundation for our new house. So as soon as like, I'm not going to try to sell everything, process everything. I'm just going to get stuff out of the way. That's my goal now. Eventually, we're going to build a nicer sawmill. It's just a temporary kind of placeholder to get things going. Would like to take a couple more trees down on this road here. Like right here is kind of really narrow. But we'll see. Okay. Don't think we really have to take down a lot more. Give me a second. Let me see. Oops, keep hitting the wrong keys, turning on my lights. Nice. Oops, wrong key again. Okay, is that enough room? I think it might be. I'm just gonna move some stuff out of the way here. Let's get rid of... Jeez, I keep hitting the wrong key. Alright, oops. Where's the end of this? Let's grab this. Put this over here. It'd be nice if these were brighter colors so I could see them better. Let's take a break for a second. I want to see how much room I need to build that house. Constructibles, and we had decided on... was it this one? I forget if it's that one or not. No, I think it's this one. This is the one we decided on. Okay. Let me just turn a bit here. Where's the front of the house? So the front, I think, is right there. There's a door there. There are no doors on that side. Okay, so it overlaps with something, I'm not quite sure. It might be that grass again. So I think I'm going to drop this right here. I think we'll put it right here. Do it free mode, which could be problematic, but we'll find out. Actually, I kind of want it further back. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Let's throw this back here. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Oh, I didn't think of the fence thing. That's a problem. Okay, we gotta clear out a lot more room. Okay, well, that solves that, doesn't it? This guy. I forgot about that work area. Need a lot more room. We can actually see now where it would be. All the weeds are gone. Well, that's pretty good. And did I just lose a bunch of my pile? What just happened? I thought I had more trees here. I think I just ditched a bunch of trees. This one I can carry. Okay, that's good. Pick this one up? No. Okay. Alright, let's get this up. One tree should not be in the way. I just have to get rid of these 5 other trees here. I could cut them away and shove them out of the way. I think maybe that's what we're gonna do. I do want to get that in the ground today. That's the thing, right? So I'm assuming I can get away with this, taking this one, this one, this one, this one, and potentially this one. If I get rid of those, then I'll be able to build. So let's get these out of the way. That one. That one. We've got lots of time to process these later. Okay, and I am going to ditch this one as well. I don't think I really needed to, but okay. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to try a technique. Not sure if this is going to work or not. Yeah, I think this will work. Just going to shove this out of the way. This actually serves as like a winch, doesn't it? Well, that's a cool trick. I like it. Technologia. We'll come back, we'll grind the stumps out, and then we'll replace our construction project. Ah, here we go again. There we go. This works good. I'm gonna work this system. Okay, let's get the stumps out of there. Gotta be careful where I go with this thing, or I'll take down trees I don't care to take down. There we go. One down. Okay, that's two. That is three. Oops. Bad aim. I like this one better than the other one. Seems to work better. And one more over here. Actually, there's another one, I think. Yeah, right here. Well, seems to be picking up on something. I'm not quite sure what. Okay, I think I got it. Alright, let's try this again. Let this running, I should turn that off too. Okay, let's stand out of the way. Let's try this again. There's the front door. Shut the front door. Okay, I think we're good here. All right, let's try this. Oh, I have to go free mode again. All right, I think we're good this time. Now, my delivery point is here, right? Okay, so what do we need? Right away, we need cement bags. Somehow, there's already wood in here. I don't know how that worked out. Oh boy. Okay, that was weird. So, what should I do next? I do need to buy a cement bag. One is all I need. It's a heck of a drive just for one, though. Feels weird. Okay. All right, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just wondering if I should load up more wood and go pick that up with the tractor. I think we should. Okay, sorry, I'm jumping around here. No, you know what? I'm just gonna go buy stuff. Let's just we're gonna leave this here. I'm going to pick up a trailer. We're gonna get ourselves a trailer. We'll buy a trailer. We'll buy a few pallets of cement. And then, yeah, and we'll see from there, I guess. All right, I'm on my way to the shop. I'll see you guys when we get there. Okay, we're back. So, what do I need? Let's have a look at the used sale for now. I don't really want a big trailer quite yet. I know at some point we will need... Oh, look at this guy's on sale. $321. That's not on sale. Okay. What is this? Unimog crane. Interesting. There's lots of deals today. I want to basically kind of a flat. I'm gonna need one of these at some point. We're gonna have to have some fields, right? Tricks. That would make it a little too easy, wouldn't it? Okay. Lots of options, but nothing that I'm really looking forward to right now. What I want is a convertible trailer that I can use for pallets and for other things, you know. Maybe like this. Ooh, that's kind of small. It's too small. I want something a bit bigger than that. What's this? This is a bit bigger, but not much. What about this guy? 18,000. Hydraulic back door. Bale trailer. You know what? I think we're going to start with this. This looks pretty good. Back hydraulic connector. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Okay, well, let's try it. Let's buy this trailer. Now, the other thing is I need, trying to figure out what I'm going to need for our firsts. I want to say animals, but you know what? We're a ways off, so I think we're just going to settle with this for now. Now, I do need some stuff. Where can I buy? I need wood. That's not what I want. I want cement. Cement bricks, cement bags. Where can I buy this? I can't buy it here. Oh man. Okay, I guess I gotta make my own then. Well, that kind of sucks. Okay, I guess we're doing that. I guess we're doing that. So I will need a stone kind of production. I'm not picking up stones from the field to do this. So let us do filter output. And I want stone. There we go. Took me a bit to find it. There's a few options here. I don't like any of these. I thought there was something else that gave stones. It's huge. I don't want that. Okay, this output filter isn't working. Okay, give me a second, guys. I gotta do some homework. Okay, so one of the options we have is this debris crusher thing here, but that's still a bit bigger. I could have sworn I found something small. I was using it on Comlands one tile challenge, and it was just producing stone. Very simple. But I cannot find it. So, I mean, that's a problem I'm going to have to solve. I'll do that off camera. It's kind of weird. Weird that I don't have it anymore. But it was just like a structure that stands up. And you just drive under it, pick up stones. Yeah, I can't find it. I cannot find it. What's this? Storage for tree trunks. Interesting. think it was like I want to say it was like 5,000 bucks. 5,000. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to do some homework. It may be... Is it in tools? Sometimes stuff is in weird places, right? Okay, this is what I was looking for. It's 5,000. And it allows you to purchase stone. So it's in the container section. And so we're going to do that because I cannot purchase any on the map. So we're going to have to make our own. Let's pop this. I'm going to pop it near the road here. We have room, right? And I need free mode because there's grass down here. Okay. And I am going to... Yeah, that gets rid of grass. Let's do that. I'm just going to level all this stuff here so the grass isn't there anymore. Sorry, I'm using the smooth tool. Okay. Okay, so what I will need to do though is I will need to so that production, well, it's not a production, it's really a sell point. You buy the stones. But then I still have to make the stone products, so I'm going to need a production for that. And I think I'm going to fix this trailer right now so that it will take loose material, I guess. Instead of pallets for now. Come on. Oh, wow, there's a ton of configurations. Those are all bale configurations. Okay, let's do about 12,000 for now. 12,000 liters. Okay, this should be a good little trailer. We'll build a production to make cement products as well. It'll be a bit slow. We're gonna get a cheap one. All right, I'm on my way back. Oh, that thing looks a little bit industrial for a little homestead. Not too many options though, so we'll have to figure that out. We may get rid of this at some point. We'll see. Okay, so now I need, before I go ahead, I need a production to make, this time I will do input is stones. And, what is this? This, takes good small cement factory. I've never used this one before. It might be very slow, but I don't think we need a lot, so I don't think that's a big deal. Why don't we try this? 36,000 though. Wow, that's expensive. Don't want lime, that's for sure. I don't want those addable trigger things. They're cheap, they're good, but yeah. Okay, this looks kind of small. Kind of small. Yeah, why don't we put it right here, I guess. There we go. Okay, at least that'll stay small. And then we'll hear, and we do have to pay for the stones here, I think. Yeah, we do have to pay for them, but I think it's still going to be a lot cheaper than buying materials. It's 1,800 bucks for 12. There we go. Drop those in there. And let's open that up. Cement bags are going to activate that. Oh, you can make lime here too. That's interesting. That is really interesting. I am going to create some, I don't know if I need bricks or not. Let's activate them anyway. How many cycles do we have per month? 240 times 1,000. So it's going to be, oh yeah, we'll be producing. That'll be good. Roof plates, I don't know if I need them, so I'm not going to bother. Here we're creating all that stuff. Okay, this should be good. Let's pull this thing aside here for now. Alright. And that's kind of my lunch hour. Kind of pushing it a little bit. Don't tell my boss. Hopefully he doesn't watch this video. Alright. I think we're going to leave it there, guys. I do have to get back to work. So, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please consider subscribing, hitting the like button on the way out, comments, all that fun stuff. I do appreciate it. I love the engagement. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Hope you have an amazing day.